Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Let me make sure I can see the chat messages. Hello, everybody. Here we are, messy hair, don't care. Coffee and bitch flakes. Some of us had already had dinner, so no coffee for me. It's a little bit late in the day for coffee. Hi everybody. Hello there. Welcome. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hi. We'll wait for a few more of you to join. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in. Super chat is on for those of you who wish to make a donation to help support my work. Um, you know, it costs a lot of money to look cheap. To quote Dolly Parton, hello there. Hey, Smargola, Margot. I'm going to call you Margot. Hello, it's good to see you. I do have the camera a ways away, so I might not be able to see everybody's handle or your name, but I want to welcome you all here. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. Yeah, here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, it's so good to see you all. Hi there. So I don't know about you, but my work week has been absolutely crazy so far. Today was actually a little bit more peaceful. Um, so yeah, here we are. Uh-oh, excuse me because Nikita is being naughty and trying to go in my office. One moment, please. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, don't even think about it. Sorry about that. I recently got a black velvet zabuton cushion. I already have a beautiful silk brocade zafu cushion. I use those for meditating. And Nikita loves it. She thinks it's a giant cat bed, and she loves to go in there and roll around on it. And before you know it, it is covered in cat fur. And I just cleaned it off the other day and washed my zafu cover. And I heard her trying to go in there because I try to keep that door cracked because that room gets really warm even though I have the heat vent shut off in there. It still gets warm, so I leave it cracked open so that the warm air can come out into the hallway here. So it does get cold with a wall of windows behind me downstairs here. So anyway, yeah, I needed to do some cat fur prevention there. All right, so we got 10 of you in here so far. Thank you so much for joining me. As you know, we go live almost, I'm going to say almost every Wednesday around 6 p.m. Central Time, and I do a general collective love reading. This is more for divine soulmates, twin flames. It can also show you what's coming in for you, for those of you who are totally single. It could have to do with old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Yes. As I always say, the only thing that matters at the end of the day is love. Love is the stuff of life, and it makes the world go round. And our purpose here on our soul's journey here on Earth in the earthly realm is to love each other and help each other fulfill our karmic soul contracts. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. People need to make life more complicated than it really needs to be, honestly. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Do the right thing. Follow your heart. Do the right thing. Be good to other people. Don't impose your beliefs or will upon others. Live and let live. Simple as that. Okay? You just stay in your lane, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on in love and relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love, true love. It's general. Not all of the messages will be for every single person watching, but stick around. You may learn something here. My goal is to be that master teacher to you. My life path is a 33. My sun sign is Cancer. I'm on the Gemini cusp, the cusp of magic. My rising and Venus are in Leo. My moon is in Capricorn. My Neptune is in Scorpio. My Chiron is in Pisces. My Saturn's in Aries. I'm complicated. I'm very, very complicated. My North Node is in Taurus. My South in Scorpio. I've always been an intuitive, a high priestess. Every past life was the practice that brought me to this point of sharing my gifts with the collective. I've been doing this for over 40 years, professionally, about, I want to say 20 years professionally for the public. Psychic, medium, astrologer. I have all the clairs. Just so you know who I am, how I got to this point. Please like, share, subscribe. I am available for personal readings on the weekends. You can visit my website. The link is down below in the description box if you want to select, purchase, and schedule an appointment. If you live in Milwaukee, I do in-person readings on Mondays and Tuesday evenings by appointment. And you can also email me for that information if you happen to be local. All right, let's see what's going on here. We're going to pull a couple oracle messages first, and then we'll get right into the reading. Spirit, what do we need to know most at this time? On our lovely Wednesday, the day of Mercury, love and relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. Messages for everyone's highest good only, please, Spirit. All right, first message out is, my dear friends, number 47, that's 11 energy. 11 is one of the angel numbers. And then on the bottom, we have tiny triumphs, number 21, which is 3 energy. All right, so you've traveled a long journey with someone. There's one of the first cards on this deck. It's called Journey, and it shows a young girl with her fawn friend. These two have now grown. They're mature. This is somebody who's probably mid-40s or older. That it might be a past life soulmate connection or someone that you know from your past, that you are traveling on parallel paths together. And, you know, it's been quite the journey, and you might not realize it, but they've been with you this entire time, through every lifetime that you've incarnated together or reincarnated together. This is truly a divine soulmate twin flame connection, and it may have started out as a friendship. But treasure old friends and new. Tiny triumphs, I feel like we've got a raven with a top hat here, and I actually have a teacup and plate. It's called the Victorian Gentleman, and it's very cool, but let me show this to you. You guys got to see this. It's pretty damn awesome. So it kind of reminds me of this teacup. It's got a it's got a skull with a beard, and he's wearing a top hat. It's just absolutely beautiful. I actually used this last week. Isn't that cool? But the raven that this mouse is holding reminds me a lot of that. I feel like someone may have been intimidated by you, or you might have been intimidated by them. And I feel like somebody is conquering their fear here. They were making a mountain out of a molehill. And somebody, I feel now the prey, I feel like the one who was chasing before is now the chaser. And the roles have switched here between runner and chaser. And you know, this raven who would have been hunting this mouse has outwitted the raven, and now the roles are reversed. And I feel somebody is definitely eating a Hertz donut. Truth hurts, don't it? Tiny triumph now. It's like somebody is no longer intimidated. They don't think you aren't as intimidating, or you're not intimidated by them anymore. And you're just, it's a small win. And every day somebody's learning how to overcome their fears and their anxiety here. I mean, if this is somebody you've known this person, they know you intimately. So I don't understand why they would be intimidated or fearful of you. All right. But it's been a long journey. Let's see what else is going on here. Love and relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love. Love, true love. All right. You've got the dragon, strength and wisdom. On the bottom is the satyr, revelry and indulgence. Oh my goodness. He's half man, half beast. It's Pan. It's Bacchus. Somebody has a lot of lust here, a lot of passion. They may have been out here running around, having a good time, acting like a frat boy, indulging in, sex, drugs, rock and roll, and they can't sustain that lifestyle. They also might want to celebrate with you. Somebody might be triumphing over some sort of addiction or toxic situation or lifestyle and gaining strength and wisdom. Somebody's buckling down and getting serious here. All right, let's see what else is going on. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love, true love. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I will post this for a replay afterwards for those of you tuning in a little bit late. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hi in the chat room. Do me a favor, smash that like button on the way in. Show me some love. Okay, let's get these messages out to the stray sheep of our flock here. But the rest of my soul tribe, I know you're all out here. You're all out here watching these fake tarot readers here. I call them the National Enquirer of the tarot world. Telling you that you're gonna get pregnant by aliens and that your karmic is out here with 30 wives and they got 20 kids by 30 women. Let's go find those people and bring them here where we speak the absolute truth. No fluff, no drama, no BS, no fake headlines. I have to laugh. I seriously have to laugh. This is going to happen today. This is going to happen in 48 hours. There's a woman trying to hurt you, and this is her name. My goodness. All right, off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Wands. Little Miss Sassy Pants here, witchy woman. I love the Queen of Wands. She is Leo. All right. And then we've got the Eight of Cups. Does this Eight of Cups make my ass look fat? And then you've got the Eight of Wands. Lots of eight energy here. I love it. Crazy eights. Crazy eights. Somebody is, yeah, Six of Pentacles, Earth. Okay, then on the bottom, we've got the Seven of Cups. Underneath that is the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and then you've got the World. Okay, we've been seeing the World a lot in tarot land here. So there's some sort of successful completion to this particular cycle here. The World is collective energy. It could represent, overseas travel, someone who lives in another country, someone who may have a different ethnicity than you do. It could represent world travel, but also wholeness, completion, coming full circle, successfully completing something. This reminds me of the movie poster from Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest. This has been just quite the journey here. It's been quite the adventure, especially for those of us on a twin flame journey. And there's been some little triumphs along the way here. You've learned a lot. You've learned how to attract and not chase. Somebody is getting more disciplined. Taking better care of themselves, not drinking too much, smoking too much, eating too much chocolate. Although I will confess I did have some Reese's peanut butter eggs today because I just needed to. I haven't had candy in a while, and yeah, those were so good. It's okay to celebrate and indulge every now and then, but after a while your body can't handle that anymore. Somebody is hightailing it and moving very quickly to a more balanced reciprocal situation or relationship here. This Queen of Wands is highly attractive, highly sexy, high value. She's a business owner, a boss, a CEO. She's magical. She's got her black kitty and her broom. This reminds me when I was a teenager and I went to go visit my grandpa. And at that time, my hair was bleached blonde. I probably weighed 125 pounds soaking wet. And I wore like lots and lots of makeup. It was like 80s. It was total glam, heavy metal, rock and roll. And I was definitely in this energy, let me tell you. And I remember my grandpa opened up the door and he looked me up and down. He's like, park your broom on the porch and come on in. And my grandpa on my mom's side was a Taurus. So that was just so him. But this kind of reminds me of that. But this is someone who's very magical. She doesn't have to chase. She knows her worth. When she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her, women want to be her, and the bitches hate her. And if someone doesn't see her value and her worth, she has no problem getting on her broomstick and hightailing it the hell out of there. She is not going to invest any more blood, sweat, and tears into a situation. She values herself, and she knows that she wants to be with someone or in a situation, whether it be work or business, work or love, that is reciprocal and balanced. Okay. Eight of Wands represents things taking off very quickly. This is unbridled passion. When this energy of this card shows up, it's time to buckle up, buttercup. Things are going to happen very quickly. You are destined for success in business and in love. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is, it's like you don't have to tell them twice. They know where they belong. And they are done. Okay, they're like, okay, been there, done that. I'm ready for the new. In the backstory, it's been very burdensome. Somebody was holding back, healing, keeping to themselves. I'm going to say this person, after releasing a lot of baggage, a burdensome situation that was fake, there was a lot of illusions. This person was left drowning. He or she was giving to the wrong person, wrong situation, and now they're protecting themselves. They learned when to give and when to receive, and with who to exchange that energy with. He's got a fistful of dollars. This dude is in quicksand. All he's got left is $4. He's holding on for dear life. This person is just barely keeping their head above water after somebody tricked them, guilted them, so he made them feel guilty, put a lot of pressure on somebody, and they're keeping to themselves. This here, these two cards to me is healthy selfishness. Okay? They're not out here spending their money on baloney anymore. They're getting serious. This is about protecting your resources, protecting your stability, resting, healing. Someone's gone through a lot of heartbreak here. Someone may have gone through a third party situation, a fake relationship, fantasy land. Somebody was, tricked and swindled here by some Svengali type of person. They promised them the world, guilted them, probably were, they were constantly giving somebody money so that they could, go out and do their drinking and drugs, go get their dime bag, go get their 8-ball, whatever. And somebody's like, okay, this is no longer emotionally fulfilling. I am tired of being in the dark, being confused, being pressured to make a decision. There's a lot of options out here, and I don't think this baloney is that. That is not one of the options. And somebody has been keeping to themselves now. Now they've made their decision, they've walked away, they're healed. I don't think it took this person very long to get over this craziness here, because I feel like it was fake. They were, under some illusion or, fantasy land here. Somebody may have been doing, drugs and drinking to escape their problems, their burdens. Okay. And it's like you're attracting something that's balanced here. Now, sometimes when the Queen of Wands shows up in a reading, and depending on the other cards around it, can represent a sex only, friends with benefits situationship. I'm not even going to call it a relationship. It's a situationship. Somebody might have been tricked by somebody, this Queen of Wands in reversed, low vibrational energy. And you are Queen of Wands in high vibrational, take charge type of energy. Six of Pentacles will show up when a situation was off balance. Somebody was doing all of the giving and somebody was doing all of the taking. And it's come to an end. Somebody may have been involved in a long distance relationship here as well. But they've learned all of their karmic lessons. It's now time to start a new phase, a new path, a new direction. Okay, let's grab another deck here. How's everybody doing so far? Learning, yep. That's what we're here for. It's learning. We don't know everything. We don't know everything. That's okay. We're not supposed to know everything. All right, Spirit, why is the dragon here? Strength and wisdom. Somebody's gained a lot of strength and wisdom. And they're healing. All right, clarify this dragon. Enter the dragon. And I've got some Japanese meditation music going in the background here. I'm in my kimono, one of my kimonos. All right, we've got the Three of Swords. Yeah. All of the heartbreak, grief, loss, and sorrow, betrayals that you've suffered in your relationships have given you strength and wisdom. You have gone through so much stuff that hasn't killed you, but made you stronger. We needed those experiences to teach us to love ourselves, to know what we will allow and will not allow in our lives. And but it's like we're not afraid to pick ourselves up and keep moving, when we get our hearts broken. Honestly, it's like I've been through so much grief, heartbreak, betrayals in my own life with I can't even count all the partners. Definitely my two husbands. And then the people before them and the people after them. And the last heartbreak I just went through in December, I had no tears to cry. I didn't feel a damn thing, but it was a very short-lived thing. So I didn't really have enough time to really develop a deep bond or deep feelings. And looking back on that was my last lesson. That person was it was my final test. And just Spirit wanted to see if I would stand up for myself and assert myself and call that person out on their bullshit. And I did. And now my twin flame connection is coming back around. And I've just been feeling and seeing tons and tons of signs. There's other psychic mediums and tarot readers out here picking up on it. Very, very precise. So it was like, I did not wait for that person. I moved on, I'm like, I'm just going to keep dating. I'm going to put my heart out there. because this Queen of Wands doesn't wait for anybody. She is not going to wait. She doesn't chase, she attracts. Okay? So you've gained all of this strength and wisdom from going through all this crap with these people. And now you're learning to take your time, don't rush into anything. Okay? And the minute they show you who they are, good or bad, you'll know what to do and how to proceed. Clarify this, Satyr. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of deception, denial, backstabbing here. Somebody was indulging in some risky behavior, probably having unprotected sex with multiple partners. Somebody could have been shooting up heroin here, snorting coke, mixing drugs. Somebody might have had a near-death experience or a possible near overdose here. And that might have been their wake-up call. Somebody might be in denial that they have an addiction or a problem, and they refuse to get help, or they're lying about it. You know, somebody, this Four of Pentacles dude, he's like, what did you do with the $600 I gave you? I had to get the exhaust fixed on my car. When in fact they took that $600 and they went out and they're getting lipo with your money instead of buying Tyco with your money. What's this song, Gold Digger by Kanye West? Out here getting lipo with your money. This person was out here getting lipo, or, you know, buying drugs or whatever with somebody's money here, and somebody, I think, found out about it. I don't know. It could be one scenario out of hundreds. Again, it's a general reading. Not everyone is going to resonate with every message. Okay, but there's some sort of denial here, trickery, deception. Somebody's not able to go out here and have a good time because they only have $4 to their name. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, all right. I don't see any majors out here, so we'll go right to the pips or clarifier, Queen of Wands. Oh, no, we got the World. Why is the World here? Six of Swords. Yeah, moving into calmer waters. Somebody's packing their bags. Possibly there might be an overseas trip or travel over or near water. Pack your bags. Somebody might come around and offer to give you to take you on a trip or something. Somebody might have ended something. Something ran its course, and now they're moving forward into calmer waters. They want calm and peace. Literally, somebody could be traveling by air here. All right. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Six of Wands. You got a lot of six energy here. 666. Okay. Devil energy. 6 is not a bad number. 666 is not a bad number. It's about healing and balance. Okay. Yeah, so someone is getting a lot of attention here. They're in the spotlight. You're being rewarded. This is success, victory after a battle. Okay, the battle's been won, but the war isn't over. Okay, and you're finally going to get what you deserve here after, you know, going through it and just going through hell. And, you know, you're being seen as someone who is very people respect you. You're magical, highly intuitive. You're a go-getter. You're vivacious. You're fun. You're beautiful. You're very loving, sexy, attractive. Okay. May or may not have red hair and a black cat. But yeah, you're going to be successful. Success is coming, and you've worked really, really hard. You deserve this. Clarify this Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles. Somebody's walking away now, and now they're ready to commit here. They want to build this on a strong foundation. Okay? There's a soul contract here. Soul purpose. And this King of Pentacles is emotionally and financially stable. He's got one last stuff to give. And he's solid, he's grounded, and he's ready to commit. He takes his time, he doesn't rush, and he wants to make sure that whatever he invests in or commits to is reciprocal. Okay? You scratch his back, he'll scratch yours. Okay? He's ready for commitment now. And he walked away from a situation, may have left in the middle of the night or made this decision in the middle of the night after just, you know, feeling like something was missing. It's like he poured his heart and soul into something, and he was not emotionally fulfilled. He was looking for his 9th cup of wish fulfillment, and he's hightailing it out of there. All right. He's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He may live north of you. He may have a winter birthday and be dark hair, dark eyes, but very, very, he appreciates the finer things in life, but he's very down to earth and practical. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Hanged Man, Pisces. So he was stuck before. I feel like things might have taken off too quickly, and he hit the pause button here because he's like, wait a minute. He's like, I need to look at something from another perspective here. I need to let go of something before I can move forward. He's looking up at a big pair of panties here. You're a bit intimidating, but he's starting to realize some stuff. He's awakened, he's enlightened, and once he figures it out, he is gonna be like a bat out of hell. Now that he sees the bigger picture, I feel like this is past energy. This person was very confused, had a lot of burden. They're like, you know, constantly broke, and they had to learn, you know, healthy selfishness, and they've been just taking care of themselves, healing from a broken heart. You've got the Lovers. I don't know if you can see, there's the Lovers card hanging up on the wall. They might have been, you know, a victim of a third-party situation, cheating, betrayal, somebody that was using them for money, you know, dumping their baggage on them, you know, creating a lot of illusions, disillusionment. And this hangman was not in alignment with that. That was not for him, and now he's starting to see it. He or she, it's Pisces energy. This is very, very spiritual. This is Christ consciousness. Clarify the Hanged Man with the Eight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was abandoned. They were not connected to their spirituality. Somebody's been getting a lot of spiritual downloads here. And now they're starting to see the big picture here. There was lack mentality. Wherever they were, there was no love. They were always like, you know, on the outside looking in. They got no comfort. They were abandoned. Somebody like may have abandoned the Hanged Man. And left them out in the cold. And now they're seeing stuff. They're seeing through the illusions here and seeing what this situationship was all about. And they're coming out of the 5. 5 is a number of change, going to the 6, which is reciprocal and balanced. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She is the minor arcana version of the Empress. So you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. This is a meant to be power couple from the same deck of cards here. There's going to be reciprocity. You're over on the other side of the Eight of Wands, Hanged Man, 5 of Pentacles. And this guy's over here looking over the Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, is looking over at the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So he's got to hop over this bunch of cards to get over here to you, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, high vibration. The Hanged Man or whatever, King of Pentacles, was messing with a low vibrational Queen of Wands, a mean girl who just wanted a lot of attention, was into partying, drinking, orgies, probably was addicted to, had a bunch of addictions, and, you know, doing a lot of risky behavior, and somebody woke up and started seeing everything. So anyway, King of Pentacles is over here looking at the Queen of Pentacles, knowing that she can maintain. She nurtures herself and her family first. She puts herself first. She's got one last stuff to give, and she knows her worth. Okay, and they may be intimidated by you. You might make more money than they do. But there's going to be reciprocity and equal give and take here. She's got the dog obeying, the kids obey her, and the King of Pentacles obeys her. She wears the pants. These are her panties hanging on the line here. It's a mighty big pair of pants. Some big panties. He's like, I'd love to stuff your stockings, honey. She's like, oh, behave. I gotta go to work. I don't have time for your bullshit right now. He's like, hey, you could be dealing with a Capricorn too. He's like, hey, honey. He's like, got a lot of lust energy, you know. He's like, hey, there's a lot of miles on this chassis, but you know, I still got a lot of miles to go. high mileage vehicle here. You're like, yep, my get up and go hasn't got up and gone yet. So we got a meant to be couple here, power couple. Is this making sense for you guys? This is very entertaining. You know, if we're not laughing, we're going to be crying. So I'd rather laugh than cry. All right, cried enough tears. Where's that? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. You paid for three panties? Or 3 parties? 3 panty parties? I don't know, does Victoria's Secret have a 3 for $25 special going on right now? Maybe I need to restock my drawer. I don't know. I haven't checked the app lately. Anywho, I want to show you guys something too. This is for somebody. If you don't lay off the cake, you're going to be wearing these big ass panties. Just saying. Somebody is halfway into a pint of Ben and Jerry's mint chocolate cookie as we speak, I'm sure. All right. Clarify the 7 of Cups. 3 of Wands, waiting. Okay, waiting for someone to make a goddamn decision, make their mind up already. Okay? There's illusions here, fantasies. Somebody's dreaming about winning the lottery, dreaming about their ship coming in, waiting for someone to wake up, stop dreaming. Somebody's already made their decision and now they're just waiting. Okay, so they had a lot of options. They're awakened, they're enlightened now. Okay. 3 of Wands is the results of your manifestations, your prayers, your decision being made. Okay. She's standing there waiting with her mop in hand. Somebody's gonna ring the doorbell when you're cleaning your house and you got on your rubber gloves and you're holding a mop and a toilet brush and somebody comes to your door. That's for somebody. But somebody's made their decision. They finally, after figuring it out and waking up, they've suffered the consequences of their poor decisions. And they're not waiting anymore. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups. There's an offer of support, friendship here to help you carry your burden. Someone might be offering you help, a helping hand. There could be a proposal here. It's an offer from the heart. You could be dealing with a slightly younger water sign. But they may have seen you drowning, seen you struggling, and they didn't help you. I'm hearing that song by Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, which is a story about someone who's walking by and they see somebody drowning in a lake and they refuse to help, and someone else saw that person do that. And then they were lying about it. Somebody was out here seeing you struggle. They've seen you just go through it, and they refuse to help you out because they're out here giving and receiving with the wrong people. While you're out here struggling, you had to do it all yourself. You've had to be strong. Okay, you're not gonna chase after anybody and beg them for help. And now they want to help with the burden and be an equal partner. There could be an apology coming in too. They want to unburden themselves. This is very heavy. It's weighing on their conscience. They they feel very, very guilty, and they're being pressured by spirit to apologize. They can't do this anymore. They need to talk. Somebody needs to talk here. They need to get this off their chest, and they might ask you out and over drinks, and just sometimes you need a beer, need a glass of wine when you have to have a heart to heart, just so that you can relax a little bit. But you don't want to have a deep discussion when you're stinking drunk, because you're not going to remember anything. Okay? Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, there's a lot of stress. Somebody is stressing out and worried about their security, their stability. They've been hiding their stress, their anxiety. On the outside, this person's walking around looking like this, when deep down, they're like this. Sleepless nights, headaches. Somebody might be suffering from migraines. Somebody might need to have had surgery, like emergency surgery, and telling the doctor, "Here, take my last $4, okay? Because I things can't get any worse." Somebody was dealing with a psycho, literally dealing with a psycho here. Got Norman Bates dressed as his mom. Somebody's stressed out, worried, anxious, not sleeping at night, suffering from migraine headaches, maybe recovering from surgery, might be recovering emotionally and mentally from a Three of Swords, Four of Swords, negative Queen of Wands situationship. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Moon, yeah, sleeping. Okay, somebody's finally sleeping at night now. Okay, look at this moon. This is feminine energy here, Cancer energy. Got your cold cream on, you're resting. Somebody's dreaming at night of the future, planning, plotting, strategizing, taking a little bit of a break or a vacation, even just for 4 days to rest and recharge. You got your Pond's cold cream on. Sleeping at night, counting sheep. That moon looks happy. I feel like the two of you are thinking of each other, dreaming about each other. Something's about to be revealed to you. That's the end of a cycle here, and there's healing. We're still in the new moon energy. You're healing. And, you know the cycle's coming to an end. You need to trust your intuition. You've done your shadow work. Okay. And something may be revealed to you in your dreams, but I feel like somebody's healed. Clarify the moon with the Four of Swords. Hi, Nikita. Six of Pentacles again. Reciprocity. I said you guys were dreaming of each other or thinking of each other every night when you go to sleep. Could be dealing with someone with, one of you has reddish or light brown hair, the other one has black hair, and one of you is healing. The other one has been healed and sleeping, and now there's reciprocity, equal give and take. There's our little devil again. One of the lessons that you both had to learn is giving and receiving and the balance between the two. And having healthy selfishness. Why is the Six of Pentacles here twice? Knight of Swords. Oh, it's our badass. It's Danny Zuko. Oh my god, he's so dreamy. I'm gonna throw my panties at him. She's like, where did you get those panties? Those aren't mine. I don't wear an extra, 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 extra large. I wear a small. Look at him. He's prepared for a fight here. There's going to be some quick in and out energy here. There may have been an argument that somebody's healing from. There's going to be some quick in and out communication. There's going to be some quick truth coming in. This person may show up out of the blue to balance out a situation that was long-standing and it's been unfair. Something's been going on for the last 3 to 6 years. Both of you are going to have your guards up. It's like Knives Out. I have to watch that movie. I have to watch Knives Out. But because it's clarifying the Six of Pentacles twice, there's going to be a lot of rapid fire communication. It could be, again, there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication. You're both going to be speaking truth. You both can dish it out and take it. It could just be some playful banter, but I feel like, you're going to stand up for yourself. This is going to be an interesting conversation. Anything is up for debate. That's debatable. Inconceivable. Seeing the movie The Princess Bride. Wesley and Buttercup. Sandy and Danny. But somebody's going to make things right here. Somebody's may have spoken their truth and now they're healed. They said what was needed to be said, and now they can move forward to the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy. On the bottom of the clarifying deck is the Empress. She's love, she's Venus. Oh. All right, the Empress has the recipe for success. This is a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her life lessons. She is whole, she is complete. She is the goddess of love. She's divine feminine energy. She's all 4 queens of the tarot wrapped into one. She's highly attractive. She doesn't have to chase, she attracts. And somebody sees you as their Empress. We have her here, and it's very loving, nurturing energy. Gorgeous. All right, clarify our Empress, please, Spirit. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness, regret, things, somebody misses you. They miss their Empress. Okay, there's some spilled cups here. The 3 of Cups from, a third-party situation, partying, empty cups. Somebody made a mess here, but there's still 2 cups standing. Okay. Somebody's missing their mother. They're missing the loving and the nurturing queen that you are, for those of you who are divine feminines. Okay, things might not have turned out the way you thought they were going to turn out, but you learned how to love yourself. And somebody misses you here. There's a lot of regret and sadness here. All right. Let's get some messages from the Lenormand. Spirit, what else can we know about this reading? Oh, wow, there's like a bunch of cards that came out, and I cannot take all of these. Too many. All right. All right, first message out for the Lenormands. Oh, we got fish. Fishies. Somebody's afraid that they missed an opportunity here. They're afraid that, you know, their money's dried up, their investments are dried up. Somebody may feel like they missed an opportunity. They lost out on the opportunity of a lifetime with their Empress here. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but it's also King of Pentacles. Coffin. Lilies. Key. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, somebody who's older, someone who has been sick. There's an end of something. They feel like they don't have any other prospects. Somebody was having financial problems. It's like the one that got away. There's someone here who still thinks very highly of you. There's a bright outlook here. Something around Easter time is going to be significant. Somebody gave up. They gave up on a situation that it was just over. It's dead. They were dealing with someone who may have been just sick, twisted, mentally ill, an addict, somebody who's just a hot mess express. And they basically gave that up so that they could have a healthier relationship with their Empress. But they're afraid that it might be too late because they waited so long. And all of a sudden here they come running in, and then you've got the key. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. You hold the key to their heart and vice versa. Hi there. Hi, everybody. Okay, there's a solution here. And this falls on top of the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You've overcome a lot of stuff here. They've overcome a lot of stuff, and they realize that, you know, things have to change. They're too old to be out here acting like this. There's a solution at hand. Let's get some advice from your guardian angels here. Something's coming around Easter time for those of you who celebrate. For those of us who are pagans, be Ostera. guardian angel, you are divinely guided and protected. Okay. Hand your problems over to your guardian angels. They won't intercede on your behalf unless you ask them to, and unless it's part of your plan, your life plan here. If it's not for you, then things are going to turn out the way they're supposed to turn out. Awakening. Somebody is so woke, they sold their bed, they're awakened, they're enlightened. Hallelujah, they see the light. Their spirit guides, guardian angels, loved ones on the other side are helping them awaken and see. Thought. They think of you when they wake up in the morning and when they go to bed at night. And then you've got truth. Facing the truth, seeing each other, soul recognition. They want to speak their truth. These people have their knives down. They've got their swords down, looking at each other. They see you for who you are, and you see them for who they are. It's like you see each other's souls, you recognize each other's souls. This could be some sort of a twin flame connection for some of you. Seeing the truth very clearly. Somebody's coming in speaking truth, unburdening themselves, being very honest. Let's get some love messages on this. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to check out, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Just be aware that I will never reach out to you and, friend request you unless I know you pretty well, for, regular friends, or I know you, or I've, done a lot of readings for you. But if somebody reaches out, soliciting readings, pretending to be me, that is not me. I will never do that. Okay? All right. I am running out of room on my table here. All right. First message out is closed gate. Fate has closed the gate. No more to return. Fate is sealed here. They're slamming the door on their past, or you're slamming the door on the past. Thank you for the donation. They're not going back to the past. If somebody was in a third-party situation, they're done with that. They've ended it. It was too much. It wasn't meant to be. It was a situationship. It was a fake relationship, and they learned a lot of lessons. It was part of their soul lesson. What was their experience with that person or with these other people? They're not going back to that crap anymore. So he's like, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Promise, all dreams are possible with this love. This could lead to marriage and commitment for some of you. Heartache, pain, and distress will only come from this love. Best protect your heart. You're not trusting this. If this person is someone that you haven't talked to in a while, somebody's been brokenhearted, or somebody realized that if they stay in this situationship, that it's not going anywhere. It's just going to lead to more heartache, grief, loss, and they have to do what's best for them. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? Somebody made a wish and it's starting to come true. You guys manifested each other. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There needs to be a conversation here. Hi there. Hello. Hey, Dorothy. Good to see you. You guys speak the same love language. And they realize that. Again, they were probably intimidated by you. You're an Empress, Queen of Pentacles, high vibrational Queen of Wands. And they ran. But it's like deep down they know that. They know the truth. They know the truth. They know that you're... Underneath that, by the way, is love. And underneath that is kindred spirits. This is a divine soulmate twin flame connection. The truth is, they love you. They didn't love this other person. They didn't even love themselves. They know the truth, and they were in denial. Closeness, the bond between you creates a special understanding. And like I said, this is an undeniable bond that you share with this person, with your divine counterpart here. It's infinite. There's a circle here. You complete each other. You guys get each other. You guys, like I said, it's soul recognition. And they were in denial. And they decided to go run off. And, you know, because they were in denial, they decided to go and wind up with a situationship that was just burdensome, caused a lot of grief, hurt a lot of people got hurt here. They didn't help you. They left you. They hurt you. They refused to help you in your time of need. They saw you struggling. They saw you suffering. They did not step forward and help. And maybe that's why some of you are in this heartache, closed gate. You're like, I am never taking that person back. Well, you don't have to, unless, like I said, if you are a light worker and you're going through a divine twin flame union, you can't ever release yourself from your twin flame. You just can't. It's a divine soul agreement. So you need to be very discerning. You will know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Spirit will definitely show you in the 3D if this person is definitely your twin flame. Twin flames are together to help heal the collective by putting love out into the world and helping and healing others. It's a spiritual as well as a physical connection. Choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, we got a hoe and two bros here, or we got a bro and two hoes, whatever. Somebody needs to make a decision, and their heart has been telling them that they already knew. They already knew. Their mind is made up. They finally see. They're awakened. They had to make a decision here and let go of one thing that wasn't going anywhere. It was toxic in order to have their empress or emperor. Self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. Again, they didn't love you. You guys both had to learn how to love yourselves. $36.36. Thank you, guys. Luminous, radiant and vibrant energy shine upon you now. Je t'aime. This is the sun. Okay. Somebody here may have French heritage, but seeing, this is awakening. This is a blessed union of souls. It's the birth of something new. It's healing. It's clarity. It's harmony and happiness. Destiny point, which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in your comfort zone? Somebody was in their comfort zone. And now they're at a crossroads. Okay, they have to get out of their comfort zone. Whatever they're sacrificing, it's going to be worth it. It is definitely going to be worth it. It's destined. It's meant to be. Celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Ching, ching. Oh, it's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Dude's been gone for so long. His clothes are out of style. He's coming with flowers. At your service, ma'am. It's our buddy Hamilton. He didn't have time to stop at the bodega and get you flowers, so he, crawled out of his grave, grabbed the flowers that his ancestors left. Thanks, guys. It's going to come knock on your door. And then you've got devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. There's a heart and soul connection here, spiritual connection. They only want you. They're devoted, hopelessly devoted to you. All right. Well, what a story. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for supporting me and for just your love, your likes, for subscribing, for telling everybody you know about me, for everybody who's been getting readings with me, who's been patient with me as I, just go through my stuff that I'm going through. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy helping everybody figure out what's going on, show you the way, share all the times I fell flat on my face, but was able to pick myself up and dust myself off. So thank you again. I am available for private readings. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All of my information is down below in the description box. Make sure you check out my my little store down there. My Teespring store. Yeah. So have a great night, you guys. I'm going to go watch a movie and relax. And until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Yes, you're late, but I will post this for replay. Take care, you guys. Love you too, Dee. Take care. Bye-bye.